So, Test, 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 Test. 1, 2, 3. Test, Test, Test. Gut. Funktioniert, sehr schön. Ja, somit sage ich doch recht herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Agatha Christie, der ABC-Mörder. Ja, mal schauen, was heute passiert, wer als nächstes gestorben ist oder ermordet wurde. Oder was es mit diesem ABC-Mörder auf sich hat, wer weiß. Machen wir mal weiter. Okay. Es wird geladen. So, wo sind wir denn hier? Ah, okay. Glaube ich zumindest. Den Brief lesen, okay. Was ist das? Zeuge, er war Schreiner. Momentan arbeitet er nicht. Er ist alkoholsüchtig, gewalttätig und aggressiv. Laut Chap wurde sein Alibi bestätigt. Sehr schön. So, was haben wir denn da? Ein Brief?
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Sie haben eine Belohnung erhalten. Zeitung. Gut, Trophäe erhalten. Zeitung. Okay. Was kann ich damit machen?
Ah, some cool hair.
Okay. Ego.
It
Plus
is
ein
not the
Punkt.
right time.
Schalalala.
It is not the right time.
Okay. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Sie haben Belohnung erhalten. Okay. Hi. Ist noch an der Karte. Warum bleibt er denn nicht sitzen? Erleichtert es Salzen. Das ist ja doof.
It is not the right time.
Das ist nicht der richtige Zeitpunkt. Hier, Tat ist ja herrlich. So, was haben wir denn noch? Okay, Wand. Was macht der hier?
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Kommen langsam in die Glatze. Okay. Ach, daher. Das soll ich wahrscheinlich gleich lesen. Aber erstmal ein bisschen umschauen noch. Ja, Spiegel. Plus 3 Ego-Punkte, sehr schön. Was haben wir denn hier? Ah, wieder so ein ABC-Buch.
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
31.200 Einwohner, okay. Sehr schön. Aber nicht viele Interaktion hier.
No doubt about it. Hastings.
Ja, hast du schon lange erzählt.
You're not going to get the post?
Yes,
Nee.
yes, of course.
Doch, doch, natürlich. Ja. Na gut, dann lesen wir mal die Post. Oder er liest.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Endeavour affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Ein Brief von den ABC-Mörder, anscheinend. Kritisch.
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Kann ich mich jetzt da hinsetzen? Oder das da lesen? Überlegung. Okay. Was kann man denn überlegen?
Let us examine this more closely.
Sehen wir uns das näher an. Okay. N2. Das war da.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Attention.
No, this character does not appear to have any defects. Let us examine another word.
Best wishes. Wäre natürlich gut, wenn man jetzt Englisch könnte. Nee. Very good. Problems. To supplement. Was auch immer. Police officers and his lawyers.
Yes, this I is weird.
Ah, das E.
Yes, this I is weird. Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Okay.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Okay.
I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Okay. Vielleicht noch das B. Oder das
No.
C.
I already saw that the letter A was slightly off-center in the two letters.
Ach so.
I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory. Let us examine the characters in this word. Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
ST.
Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word.
Ah, Moment.
Let us examine the characters in this world. No, this character does not appear to have any defects. Let us examine another word. Let us examine the characters in this world. I don't see anything in particular. Let us look at another word. Let us examine the characters in this world. I don't see anything in particular. Let us look at another word. The W is not printed properly.
Das W. Hier auch.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Aha.
Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Was war so besonders am Mord in Andover? Brief mit Mordankündigung. Diebstahl ist nicht das Motiv. Das erste Opfer hieß Asher. Alice Asher. Mrs. Ashler. So, was haben wir denn da? Andover und Alice Asher beginnen mit einem A. Okay. Was kann man über das nächste Opfer sagen? Der Name des nächsten Opfers könnte mit einem B beginnen. Klingt plausibel, ne?
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
So. Whitehaven verlassen, okay. Zeuge, okay. Gut, kleine Grauzahn. Check. 5 Ego-Punkte, yay. Kann ich telefonieren?
It's impossible to get through to Scotland Yard.
Oh, nach. Kritisch.
Ah, some cool hair.
Noch irgendwas hier? Nö. Kann er mir noch was erzählen? Nope.
No doubt about it.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Okay. Keine große Hilfe. Nochmal in den Spiegel schauen? Ja. Haben Sie die 50 Freizuschreiben Belohnung gesehen? Nein. Neues Ziel, nach Scotland Yard gehen. Okay. Hey, Lady. Sie würden nicht reden, okay. was er noch schnackt.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Ach so. Sehr aufschlussreich. Na gut, dann
To
fahren wir
Scotland
mal
Yard,
los.
please.
London, huh? Da, da, da.
It is not the right time.
Das ist nicht der richtige Zeitpunkt. Tja. Ja, ja. Okay, dann gehen wir rein. Schade, dass er hier nicht laufen kann. Hm. Hallo, rein da.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons. Like all hunters. London. I really like this city. One thing is certain, you never get bored here.
Hier langweilt man sich nie. Ah, okay.
Alice Asher was murdered in Andover. The ABC killer's first murder.
Okay.
Jap appears to be snowed under.
Okay. Aha, ausgehängtes Telefon. Tasse mit kaltem Tee. Aktenstapel. Ah, okay.
Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
Da wird er sich auch bestimmt freuen.
Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
Tja. Greift Enter vor den Laden für den Namen. Ist nicht noch was mit einem Baby.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Bien, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
Ja, bitteschön. So.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does not bode well.
indeed. We have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
No. Bexhill. Okay. Wird geladen. Sehr schön. 1935. Wow.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking up a beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jack waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Kritisch. Erstmal bestimmt umschauen.
Bexhill seems to be a pleasant little town.
Aha. Häuser in Victoria-Stil. Bungalows. Und wahrscheinlich auch noch. Na, was war hier? Hm? Liegestühle? Nee. Wasser? Ah, das Wasser. Meeresufer. Okay.
Bexhill is a pretty little seaside resort with elegant architecture. Although personally, I prefer more modern buildings.
Okay. Auf welche Weise wurde das Opfer ermordet? Ja. Was wollen wir? Mit Jeb sprechen. Gut. Aber außer das Taxi läuft noch. Oh, alles klar.
What are you doing, Poirot? Jab's waiting for us.
Hier ist sehr gut. Tja. Jab wartet auf uns. Was haben wir hier?
With all these tourists, these shops must be thriving.
Aha.
With all these tourists.
Ja, kann ich bestimmt noch nicht rein. Okay, hallo Möwe, was geht? Lass dich nicht beirren. Tja.
There is no doubt about it. Bexhill has one of the most beautiful beaches in the area. This hut is locked.
Die Hütte war mit dem Schlüssel abgesprochen. Okay.
This hut is locked.
Aha.
This hut is locked. The padlock is locked.
Ach, hier ist ein Vorhang geschlossen, okay.
This hut is locked.
Ja. Na gut. Jetzt schauen wir uns mal die Leiche an.
We should have the courtesy to go and see Chief Inspector Japp before examining the crime scene.
Okay. Tja.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
Aha.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot. That's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For a woman, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine.
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Tja.
There is no doubt about it. Bexhill has one of the most beautiful...
Oha, 7 Hinweise.
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath.
Tja.
A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
B.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times. This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock. This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock. These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth. She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay, die kleinen grauen Zellen. Auf welche Weise wurde das Opfer ermordet? So, es war eine hübsche Frau. Das Opfer hat Spuren am Hals. Es gab einen geflochtenen Seitenschal. Und sie hat sich nicht gewehrt. Wurde überrascht und mit ihren eigenen Gürtel erdrosselt. Oh, kritisch.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Aha. Welche gemeinsamen Punkte gibt es zwischen dem Mordfall in Andover und dem Bexhill? Safar hat Spuren am Hals und sie hat eine Verletzung im Hinterkopf. Ah, der Mörder unterschreibt seine Verbrechen mit einem ABC-Kursbuch. Hm? Von Andover in Bexhill vom selben Täter begangen. Sie hat nur eine Verletzung im Hinterkopf. Safar hat Spuren am Hals. Die Presse weiß nichts von dem ABC-Kursbuch in Andover. Brief mit Mordankündigung in Bexhill. Ich würde sagen, die beiden. Nee, so. Ah, okay. Beide Morden wurden vorsätzlich vom selben Mörder begangen. Sehr schön.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Neues Ziel. Das Opfer identifizieren.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. I fear that this case is far...
Come on.
Certes. But...
Ja. So, was haben wir da? Das Opfer identifizieren, okay. Schauen wir uns mal um. Also ein Vorhängeschloss. Haben wir hier noch irgendwas Interessantes? Nö. So, Vorhängeschloss, also den da. Überlegung.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Den Code finden auch noch. Oh, kritisch. Warte mal.
The number
Ah.
is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
Was ist denn das? Eine 5 oder 57? Versuchen wir es mal. Also 7. Nein, 7. 1. 5. Und dann der Schlüssel vielleicht? Oder ist das eine 6? Nein. Okay. Was ist dann für eine Zahl? Oder kann das eine 2 sein? Nee, muss doch eine 7 sein.
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Ach so, ist vorhin geschlossen. Ja, okay. Dann vielleicht jetzt. haben wir denn noch? Vielleicht eine 6 oder eine 8. Wonach sieht das aus? Theoretisch müsste das doch eine 7 sein. Dann kann das vielleicht eine 1 sein. Eine 6, aber das hatten wir doch schon. Vielleicht eine 9. Oder eine 4. Oder muss ich die 6 vielleicht nehmen? Aber hatte ich doch auch gerade. Ja. Oder vielleicht ein 9? Nö. Was soll wir lassen? Er ist zugesetzt. Ja.
This hut is locked. This hut is locked.
9, 8, 7, 6. Und das ist eine 5, aber. Überlegung, ja.
The number is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
So, was kann das denn sein? Vielleicht doch eine 2.
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Ja.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Drei Schlüssel. kritisch. Oder soll man die vielleicht umgekehrt eingeben? 517 vielleicht? So. Also 5 1 7 0. Was haben wir noch? Zur Auswahl nichts. Kopf betrachtet. Eins 9. Versuchen wir es mal. Also 2 1 9 9 1 2 0. Also, irgendwie muss es doch eigentlich laufen. So. Also für mich sieht das nach einer 715 aus. Kritisch. Eine 2. Also wäre auch zu einfach gewesen, einfach eine Schlüssel zu nutzen. Echt sei. Jetzt auch wenigstens ein Anzeichen geben könnte.
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Ja. Dann verraten wir doch mal den Code hier. Kritisch. Was können das denn für Zahlen sein? Ich glaube hier nicht, oder? Eins. Acht. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9. Ja. Kritisch. Kritisch.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt. The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times. There is no doubt about it. Bexhill up. The key does not fit.
Überlegung.
The number is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
Aber was ist das denn für eine Zahl? Oder ist das vielleicht eine 4? Aber ist auch nicht. Glaube ich nicht.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key. Firstly, I have to remove the Firstly, I have to remove the padlock. Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Gregor, wie geht es dir? Wenn du überhaupt noch da bist. Hatte vergessen, mein Mikro zu entstummen. Das ist echt kritisch. Eats benutzen, ja, toll. Hilft mir aber auch nicht wirklich weiter. Entweder ist das verbuggt oder ich bin einfach zu doof dafür, diesen blöden Schlüssel zu benutzen. So 715 ist ja richtig. Nur wie geht's weiter? Kritisch, kritisch. Da, da, da. Wieso nimmt er den Schlüssel zum Wohnrecht?
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Ja, das Vorhängeschloss.
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Kritisch. Wieso nimmt er denn das Symbol nicht? Ja, einen Schlüssel bin ich nicht, weil ich was anfangen kann.
This hut is locked.
Ja. So weit waren wir ja schon. Zack.
A dual locking padlock.
Ja. Erzähl was Neues. 1, 5. So, jetzt musst du doch einfach beide Schlüssel benutzen können. Warum geht das denn nicht?
The number is upside down.
Ja, das weiß ich doch schon. Tolles Indiz. 715 habe ich doch. So, ich muss aber doch den Schlüssel nutzen können. Warum kann ich den denn nicht nutzen? Das verstehe ich nicht. Interagieren, ja. Aber wie? Entweder ist das ein Bug oder keine Ahnung. Was würde denn hier noch interagieren? Nein, keine Musik. Wieso kriegt er da den Schlüssel nicht?
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Ja, ich will das entfernen, aber irgendwie geht das ja nicht. Ja. Ein kleiner Schlüssel, ja. Mir nichts. Bringt mir nichts, der Schlüssel, den zu beobachten. Verstehe ich nicht ganz, warum das nicht geht. Ich krieg diesen Schlüssel doch nicht analysiert.
The number is upside.
Ja, 715. Oh, der Schlüssel ist nicht anwendbar.
A dual locking.
Ja. 7, 1, 5. So, und jetzt ist Schluss. Benutzen. Geht nicht. Wieso kann ich da den Schlüssel nicht nutzen? Was mache ich verkehrt? Zwei. Geht nix. Ey, ich komme so nicht weiter. Sieben, eins, fünf. Irgendwie klappt das hier nicht. Hä? Muss ich irgendwas machen? Nö. Verstehe ich nicht. Ich verstehe das nicht. Warum kann ich den Schlüssel denn da nicht nutzen? Was ist denn da verkehrt? Also man sollte Schlüssel irgendwie ziehen können. So. Ich krieg den aber nicht gezogen, oder? Ne, ich krieg den da nicht rausgezogen. So nicht. Interagieren, ja, schön. Hier ist aber nichts zum Interagieren. Irgendwie ist es hier verpackt, oder ist es einfach nur zu doof, das Spiel? Normal muss ich doch den Schlüssel da kriegen können. Das... So, ein Indiz benutzen. Ah, endlich. Nach dritter Versuch. Schwere Geburt. Aber wieso konnte ich den Schlüssel denn da nicht so rausziehen? Muss ich extra den scheiß Indiz benutzen? Mann, Mann, Mann. So.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
Okay.
The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance. As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
So, war ja eine schwere Geburt mit diesem blöden Schloss.
The purse is full. Here is the what? A top.
It's Ginger Cat, okay.
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo?
Zapfers. Zeitungskiosk. Gebäude mit Kuppel. Meeresküste.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken. With all these tourists. Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively... I fear that this case is far from being...
Come on, Poirot.
Certes.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work.
Oh, kein Kleingeld.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
Hinter der Theke. Rotes Haar. Okay.
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own.
Okay.
These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty? I should consult the register first. Where is Betty? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty. No, this person is not. Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve? This page won't help me. This page won't help me. This page won't help me. Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any...
Okay, bis 19:30.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Betty wasn't serving on her own at these two times. Let's keep searching. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Betty wasn't serving on her own at these two times. Let's keep searching. Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just... Most probably a family. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these two times. Most probably a family. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of the... Maybe I should consult the register again. I must be missing something. Where is Betty? This page won't help me. This page won't help me.
Wieso zeigt mir der mir jetzt auf das Bild hier? Ja, wie ist das denn gerade?
Hastings is often reluctant to search for clues while witnesses are absent, but the murderer's capture sometimes depends on doing so. This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place, and above all, no creases.
What are you going to do, Poirot?
Look for clues, mon cher ami. I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own. This page won't help me. Where is Betty? Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
Von 17.
No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty. No, this person is not. Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service? Betty worked from 11 a.m. Betty worked from 11. Interesting. Betty was a. No, this person is. No, this person. These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty? Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Most probably a family. Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker, maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Ja, typisch.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
I find young people today very hard to understand.
You needn't tell me that. A few weeks ago, they argued just outside the cafe. Imagine what my customers must have thought.
I hope for you that it was an isolated incident. It must be difficult to keep a respectable establishment if your staff show themselves to be so shameless.
The young man only made a scene the once. Jealousy, no doubt. It must be said the young girl was very pretty.
Thank you for your time, Mademoiselle Marion. You have been of great help.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home. I've finished with this subject.
I have nothing to add on the subject of Miss Bernard. Please convey my condolences to her family.
Miss Marion is not the sort of witness that my friend enjoys questioning. With all these tourists, this is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken. Hastings appeared. I fear that this case is far.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find...
Certes. How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do. My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
The Barnard appeared to make music a priority in their budget.
Klavier, Geige, abgenutzte Möbel.
They're all Miss Modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers. This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt. Hastings always pays more attention when young women are being questioned. It would not be polite to visit the house without being invited to do so. What is she feeling at the moment? Betty's older sister is not just sad, she is angry. Your sister had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
Do you know where we might find him?
He works at the estate agent's, Corton Brunskill. Oh, it's...
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him. It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. A box of new stockings. Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date. Something on this clock bothers me. This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it. Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it. This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
So, ich würde mal sagen, dann werde ich erstmal an der Stelle den Leistung. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und ja, freue mich, wenn ihr das nächste Mal dabei seid. Bis dahin, schlaft alle gut, träumt was Schönes und dann sage ich mal Tschüss.